Greetings. I'm Dr. Monique Y. Wells, founder and CEO of the Wells International Foundation, or WIF for short. My nonprofit is domiciled in Houston, Texas, and I run it from Paris, France, which is where I am recording this video. Today, I want to talk to you about a STEAM education program called the Youth Veterinarian Initiative, or YVI. This program's purpose is to introduce underrepresented minority youth, specifically Black and Brown youth, to the field of veterinary medicine and other animal-focused professions. We're doing this because Black and Brown people represent less than 10%, much less than 10% of the entire population of veterinarians in the United States. And we want to reach our youth early to expose them to this field and to let them know that they could potentially become veterinarians or other animal-focused professionals. Now, we have 3 parts to our YVI program. Last year, we did podcasts from June 2021 to June 2022, hugely successful program. The podcasts are open to youth aged 9 to 17. And what we do is we invite veterinarians, veterinary students, pre-vet students, and other animal-focused professionals to Zoom calls, and we invite our youth to attend, and our speakers talk to our youth about how they selected their career path, the obstacles that they experienced along the way to reaching their career path, and they talk also about what it is that they are doing today. This has been a phenomenally successful program. We've recorded 26 podcasts since June 2021, and we're going to start up our podcast sessions again in September 2022. Secondly, we are adding a new element to YVI this year. It is our book club and merit badge program. The book club is going to be open to youth in grades 4 through 8. The reason being that we have found the greatest number of age-appropriate books for this age group. And what the students are going to be asked to do is to read selected books. We're going to select between 6 and 12 that we're going to be distributing throughout the year. The kids are going to read these books. They're going to respond to questions that show that they read and understood them. And they're going to also come to a Zoom call once a month where they can talk about the books that they've read. The interesting thing about the book club, not only will they be reading and discussing and meeting kids from other organizations, but they are also going to be able to take these books home. So they're going to be building, or they're going to be starting or building pre-existing home libraries. And this is a very important concept for the Wells International Foundation. We have a literacy initiative as well, and we're folding our literacy initiative into YVI. So we've got our podcast sessions. We have our book club. I mentioned merit badge program. Merit badges are going to be distributed to kids who read the books, who actively participate in the book club, who actively participate in the podcast sessions. And the merit badges are going to be part of the selection criteria for our YVI Summer Camp, which is the 3rd part of our YVI initiative. And we're going to be introducing that in the summer of 2023. So YVI Summer Camp is going to allow our youth to experience hands-on opportunities to work with animals, barnyard fowl, dogs and cats, even horses. And we're going to be organizing a trip to the zoo. The camp is going to take place in Hattieville, Arkansas, which is about 45 minutes outside of Little Rock. And Little Rock has a fantastic zoo with a program that kids can do interactive activities in. And so we're going to be organizing that for our YVI participants who are selected for summer camp. Now, if your organization is interested in having its youth participate in YVI, here's what you need to do. You need to let me know. first and foremost. We are going to be asking each organization, each school, each chapter of the youth group to select a facilitator. The facilitator's responsibilities will be to accept and distribute the books that are going to be read throughout the academic year. So you're supposed to make sure that the kids who you have selected to participate in the club are receiving these books, that they actually read them. We're going to ask you to organize a conference within your group so that the kids can discuss the books before they come to the Zoom call. And you will be responsible for getting your youth to come to the Zoom call. Again, during the Zoom call, youth are going to be meeting kids from other organizations across the country. And we're doing this to instill an interest and a desire to travel, okay? What else do I need to tell you? Cost, of course. There is no charge for participating in the podcast sessions. There is no charge for participating in the book club and merit badge program. We are going to be distributing books for free. The podcast calls are free. The Zoom calls for the book club are free. For YVI Summer Camp, we are going to select a group of students from across the country to attend. The families of the students who have been selected will be asked to submit a modest $25 enrollment fee for the child. Other than that, we are anticipating having all of the costs of summer camp be covered by corporate sponsorship and or grant funding. So that is YVI in a nutshell. I hope you're interested. If you have any questions, please contact me at wells@wellsinternationalfoundation.org. Again, that's wells@wellsinternationalfoundation.org. I'll be happy to answer any and all questions that you have, and I look forward to welcoming you to the 2022-2023 edition of YVI.